Hi, I'm Jennifer Schramm, and welcome to day 16 in this 40-day program based on A Course in Miracles, Undoing Fear and Remembering Love. Yesterday we explored asking for guidance, and today we're going to explore listening within. A Course in Miracles says the Holy Spirit is the answer. The Holy Spirit is the answer. Meaning the clarity you want is already in you. The Holy Spirit is within you. The capital S self, your intuition, higher power. And all these answers are inside you. But it doesn't speak like the ego. The ego is fast and furious. It's loud, anxious, urgent, dramatic. And it comes first. It's that first initial voice. And the guidance or the Holy Spirit is quiet, subtle, calm, gentle, soft. So let's look at an example. Imagine someone who's been invited to dinner with friends. A part of them wants to go, but another part of them feels tired, overstimulated, burned out, and unsure, and they don't really want to go. And their ego voice might sound like, you should go. They'll think you're flaky if you cancel, and they'll never invite you again. Push through it. You can't disappoint them. You shouldn't rest. You need to go. You need friends. You can almost feel the tightness and the pressure in that voice. And then there's this other feeling underneath. If we give it some time, it's a subtle whisper of softness, a soft whisper. And it says, it's okay to stay home tonight. It's okay to rest. It's not a command. It's not a fear-based excuse. It's just a quiet clarity. And then this person, they pause, they check in. And their body relaxes when they imagine staying in tonight. Their breath softens and something feels peaceful and true about it. It resonates. So they listen and they stay home that evening. And that evening becomes exactly what they needed. It was a reset, quiet time, nourishment, space. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't mystical at all in any way. And that ego voice might even creep back in that night and say, oh, you should have gone. Why did you stay home? But that person just listens to that soft voice and says, thank you to the ego, but I'm choosing to listen to the still, quiet voice tonight. And it's just a small moment where the quiet answer is truer than the one that's so loud. That's what listening within looks like. It's subtle, it's gentle, it's not urgent, and it always leads us back to peace. It isn't fast, and it isn't furious, and it isn't loud. So today the invitation is to listen. You don't need to hear your words. You don't need a big sign, and you don't need to do it right. You only need a moment where you stop and pause, and you stop pushing, and you simply ask, what feels peaceful right now? What feels gentle? What feels like relief? The Holy Spirit, the voice of love, communicates through calm, not through pressure. And it feels like a softening, an honest feeling, a quiet knowing, a subtle nudge, a sense of this is okay. And this guidance doesn't rush you. It doesn't shame you. It doesn't guilt you. It doesn't demand. It feels like ease. So today I invite you, somewhere today, if you can take a moment to pause and say, I'm listening. Show me the next small step. I'm listening. Show me the next small step. And then notice what quietly rises, not urgently, not loudly, but softly. And nothing may even arise, but it's again just that quiet moment. It's the practice of giving the space for that voice to come through. And let that be enough for today. Let that be enough. Just listening. And thank you again for being here today. I'm so grateful, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.